Assalamu alaikum. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. I am Muhammad Yasin. This is virtual class of Pakistan International School Thaif. This class is for the students of grade 10. This is our 13th video in this class. In this class, we are going to do exercises of chapter 7. After today's lesson, we shall be able to write an essay, a hockey match. We shall develop understanding of direct-indirect narration. We shall learn to change sentences given in direct narration into indirect narration. We shall do remaining exercises of chapter 7. We shall start from the essay, a hockey match. This is our describing essay. Describing means you have seen a hockey match. You will describe it in your own words. You will write whatever you have seen in front of you. I shall read main points of this hockey match. You will understand it very well. In fact, you should know what does it mean when we are said to write a hockey match. I was delighted to witness a hockey match between Pakistan and Germany at the Pakistan Stadium recently. The players of both the teams showed qualities of strength, speed, stamina, agility, and mobility until the final whistle. The Germans dominated in the beginning, but the Pakistani players fought back and coordinated remarkably significantly. The Germans made strong attempts, but our goalkeeper made spectacular saves. The match was suspended briefly when the home crowd fired crackers which caused a dense smoke all around. The Pakistani forwards kept the ball in their possession and played like a team. The only weakness, however, was in the striking of penalty corners. The team played with full devotion. Pakistan opened its attack mostly from the flanks, but speed and timely interception of the Germans saved them. Our left half is a position of the player. When we say left half, it means the player standing over there. Our left half took the ball from the German attackers and after running up a few paces sent in a through pass to the inside left. Inside left is also a position. Inside left means the player standing over there. He dispatched the ball. Dispatched the ball means gave the ball towards the goal with a flick. Another Pakistani player who was closely following him tapped the ball to score the goal. The crowd went wild with joy at the victory of Pakistan. Dear students, this was the essay, that is describing essay. As I told you before, you can change it, add in it, leave from it to prepare it for yourself. After that, we shall come to direct indirect. Dear students, in your class, direct indirect is very important. You get one question in your annual examination, so it becomes very important for you to learn it. You learn it once and it will help you in your whole life. You will never need to learn it again. Yes, it is like this. Try to understand. I'll try to explain it. We shall try to understand its basic things, basic rules today. Let us start. What is direct and indirect speech? We can report the words of a speaker in two ways. The first method is she said, comma, inverted commas begin. I am doing my home task now, inverted commas closed, full stop. This is first method when we said what someone other has said in front of us. We told it to our friend or anybody other. For example, I am talking with Ahmed and I am saying Ahmed, she said, she is someone other. She said, comma, inverted commas begin. I am doing my home task now, inverted commas closed, full stop. This is the second method now. She said that she was doing her home task then. In fact, I am telling this to my friend. What she said. She said to me something and now I am telling the same thing to my friend. I have two methods to tell my friend what she said. I can tell my friend by using the same words what she used. But I can tell my friend by using my own words. Second method is when I am telling my friend what she said by using my words. But in first method I am using her words to tell my friend. The first way of reporting the speaker's words is called direct speech. The first method, where there are used inverted commas, is called direct speech. While doing this, we have reproduced exact words of the speaker and put them in inverted commas. Yes, you have seen we have put them in inverted commas. In this way, we call it direct method. What is second method? The second way of reporting what the speaker had said is called the indirect method. Indirect reported, indirect speech. While doing this, we have made the following changes in the sentence. We have changed the sentence. In first method, there were inverted commas, there was comma. We had used the same words what she said. But in second method, we have made some changes. What are those changes? First change is conjunction that has been placed before the reported speech. We have used the word that. This that is called conjunction. What is the second change? Verb am has been changed into was. This is the second change. The third change is adverb now has been changed into then. We have changed these things. You can see these changes here also. For example, conjunction that has been placed before the reported speech. You can see here the word that is used before the reported speech. Am is changed into was. You can see this am is changed into was. I has been changed to she. This I has been changed to she. Now is changed into then. This now is changed into then. I think you have got the understanding. Dear students, these are the rules. They are written here. Not so many. They are about 6 or 7. If you could memorize them, remember them, there will be no problem for you to change direct into indirect. When reporting verb is in the past tense, a present indefinite. Dear students, here is written when reporting verb. Okay, here let us try to understand what is reporting verb and what is reported. Reporting, reported, reporting, reported. This is called reporting verb. The verb given before comma is called reporting verb. And the second one here is called reported verb. What is this? Reported verb. All these rules are used when this one is in past. This one is in past. Past means when here is the second form of the verb. Okay, how shall we change direct into indirect? A present indefinite becomes past indefinite when reporting speech is in past. This is given in present indefinite, it will become past indefinite. You can see it here. Here it was I am not a thief. Here it has become he was not a thief. Dear students, you have to notice the pronoun changes also. I will become he. It can become she also if here is written she. I think you have got the idea. If reporting speech is in past tense, present indefinite will change it to past indefinite. Present continuous, you can see here present continuous will change into past continuous. Present perfect will change into past perfect. I shall repeat this whole. The first thing is reporting speech should be in past tense. Past, 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 past. If reporting speech is in past tense, we change present indefinite into past indefinite, present continuous into past continuous, present perfect into past perfect. Let us move forward. There are some more rules. 2 more are here. In this way there are 5 rules. Again, these rules are when reporting speech is in past indefinite, here is past indefinite will change into past perfect. The patient died in the hospital. The patient had died in the hospital. Past indefinite will change into past perfect. Will, shall changes into would, should. Will is changed into would. Dear students, these are the 5 rules. We shall use them again and again. Whatever sentence you change from direct narration to indirect narration, you will use any one of these rules. There are some other also, but these 5 are used most commonly. I think you have got some idea. You try to read them once again. They are given in your book. I have mentioned here page also. You take your book, read them from your book. You can watch from here 2-3 times. You will get some understanding of direct, indirect. Now we shall do some remaining exercises of our book. We have read the lesson 7. We have done some exercises. These are the remaining ones. They are answer the questions. We have done question answers of those questions which were given inside the lesson. But these are question answers which are given in the exercise. Those were which were given in the lesson, but these are which are given in the exercise. What are some distinctions of the writer? Following are the distinctions of the writer. He has won Qaid-e-Azam badge in scouting. He is the winner of Who is Who quiz program at the district level. He has won Academic Excellence Award in inter-district declamation contest and essay writing competition for the year 2011. These are the distinctions, his distinctions. How has the writer spent his summer vacation? The writer has spent his summer vacation by holding a job in boarding school, a job in English language center, a job at McDonald's, and job at DK Academy. What has he gained from his summer jobs experiences? His summer job experiences provided him with an understanding of independence and responsibility and prepared him mentally and financially for his future life. Question number 4 is, how are these experiences helpful to him in future? These experiences have prepared him mentally and financially for his future life. He is now more mature, responsible, and able to look forward in future without being worried about it. Question number 5 is, what kind of student is the writer? Which of his qualities impress you? He is a well-rounded, hardworking, and creative-minded student. He is mature and responsible. His spirit of hardworking, strong determination, and excellent co-curricular achievements has impressed me a lot. Dear students, this is grammar section. In this section, we shall learn what is indefinite pronoun. A pronoun that does not refer to any person, amount, or thing in particular is called an indefinite pronoun. You can see here somebody. When we say somebody, do we know who is this somebody? No, we don't know. When we say anybody, nobody, everybody, someone, anyone, no one, everyone, do we know who is that? No, exactly we don't know. That is why these are called indefinite pronouns. They are not definite. They are indefinite. They are not definite because they don't refer us to a particular person or a particular thing. When we say something, does this pronoun refer us to a particular thing, specific thing? No. That is why they are called indefinite pronouns. Anything, nothing, everything. Okay, what do we mean when we say it does not refer us to a particular person? When we say Ahmad is going to school, he is a regular student. This he is referring us to Ahmad. Ahmad is specific, single, one only. But when we say someone, it does not refer us to a particular person. That is why these pronouns are called indefinite, because they don't refer us to a specific particular person or thing. In this exercise, we are set to underline indefinite pronouns in the following sentences. You can say, everybody enjoys a good movie. Everybody. Does it refer to specific person? No. In the same way, anybody, one, nobody, few are indefinite pronouns. They don't refer us to specific things. These are the remaining parts of this exercise. In these parts, many, some, somebody, anything are indefinite pronouns. Dear students, in this exercise, we are set to tick the verb which agrees with the indefinite pronoun. Each of the family members has. Try to understand here. I shall try to explain it. Here is written members. Don't look at this. Look at the whole. Each of the family members. This verb should agree with each. Each means every one. When here is one, you will write here has. Every one, each means every one of the family members. Family members are many, but we are addressing here each one, every one. That is why here will be has. In the same way, one of the boys, boys are many, but we are addressing one. That is why here will be eats. Both of the answers, here is both. Both means two. For two we shall write are. A few are more than one, here will be were. All of the animals, all are many, we shall write here run. Runs is used when here is one. Someone is one, here will be has. You know that others are more than one, that is why here will be have. Now we are going to understand present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is formed from the present tense of the verb have and the past participle of a verb. We use has, have, and then past participle of the verb. Fill in the blanks in each sentence with the present perfect form of the verb given in brackets. How long he lived in Karachi? How long has he lived in Karachi? I have spoken Chinese. Alia has flown in an aeroplane. Sean has not gone to lunch. It will become like this. Our class has taken. Where have they moved? Javeria has asked. Dear students, this is oral exercise. Usually we do it in the class. As we are not in the class, you can do it with the help of your friends. Try to understand what is given here. Get a cutting of an interview of any celebrity from a magazine. If you look in the magazine, you can find interviews which are done by some people. If you find any interview, you cut that page and analyze the questions and answers of that interview. You take a magazine you know very well. In the magazine, try to find out an interview. When you find it, cut that paper, read that interview several times, and try to understand what type of questions are asked. What type of questions are asked. This is your first activity. Then what you will do? Conduct an interview of your class fellow. Yes, you will interview your class fellow, your friend, who has shown extraordinary performance in annual school sports. As you are not in the class, when you have prepared some questions to interview anybody other, you can interview your class fellow on telephone. If you find don't If you don't find anybody, you can interview your younger brother, elder brother, father. This is a skill that you should develop in your behavior. You should develop this skill. You should know how to interview anybody other. How will you learn? I shall repeat this whole. First of all, take a magazine. Try to find out an interview done by someone other. You read the questions of the interview, try to understand, and then you prepare your questions to interview your class fellow. As I told you, if you don't find your class fellow, you can interview your brother, your sister, your father. When you have prepared the questions, you interview someone. You should interview. You can find a person to interview, there is no problem. You have family members at home. This is a skill that you should develop. This is very, very important. I think you have got the idea what to do here in this oral activity. What is that? Prepare the questions. You can learn to prepare the questions by reading an interview. Read the interview questions, prepare your questions, and interview anybody other. That is all. We have come to writing skills. In this section, we are set to write a précis of paragraph 2. We shall read the paragraph of the lesson, paragraph 2 of the lesson. Then we write that paragraph once again. It will become like this. I participated in academic and co-curricular activities. My top priority was to get good grades in school, but I know the importance of co-curricular activities. I took awards in scouting, quiz programs, and academic excellence award. I joined some clubs such as reading club, computer club. This will be the précis of paragraph 2. Here we are set to write an essay on co-curricular activities preparing students for future. This is the essay. I have prepared it for you. This is journal 1. You can change it as you like. There should be no problem to understand it. I shall read main points of this essay. You can prepare it for yourself. You can change it, you can add in it, you can leave from it as you like. Importance of co-curricular activities for a student. The core aim of education is to foster the all-round development of child. All-round development essentially means intellectual, physical, moral, sensible, and social development. All-round development can be achieved only through education. Education plays a fundamental role. These are the general things. You can read them and understand them very well. Next section is co-curricular activities are those which are undertaken side by side with the curricular activities. A co-curricular activity essentially takes place outside a typical pen and pencil classroom experience. It gives the student an opportunity to develop particular skills and exhibit their non-academic abilities. You can understand it very well. This is the third section. They actually complement the curricular activities and groom the students in the art of living and working together. They are the true and practical experiences gained by students by their own learning. Simple things are mentioned in this essay. It helps to enhance the all-round personality of the students to strongly face the turbulent road of the future. Dear students, this was the essay. Yes, students, we shall do the remaining exercises in our next lesson. In your today's homework, you will learn and write the essay A Hockey Match. That is describing essay. We have learned it. You know very well how to do that. Learn it first, then write it in your notebook. After that, you will do exercises of chapter 7 that we have done today. And don't forget to revise the direct indirect rules. It will help you to do exercise that we shall do in our next lesson. Dear students, that is all from our today's lesson. See you later in a new video. Until then, goodbye.